Hey Dion, what was the primary thing Coach Smith had you guys drilling on today, and how do you feel like the running back group performed as a whole?
One thing he had to drill today was, pass blocking, stepping up in there and being physical. And as a whole, we coming out here every day, busting our tails, getting better. And you just see it forming in the offense as we keep going along.
How's the transition been for you overall, learning the new run and shoot scheme?
Man, this is the offense I've been waiting, waiting for. So we got a whole lot of different schemes. The O line pulling out, you stretch the defense, create a lot of cutbacks. So this is something I'm excited for.
And when we spoke to Justice Rogers and Renard Bell, they both have been flirting with the idea of possible returns to Pullman next year. Is that something that you've considered with the new NCAA allowance, or where are you at mentally with that right now?
Where I'm at is like I'm just deciding. It's all depending on how this season goes. We sit 7 games. We just waiting to see how these go, and we go from there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brenna Green from Spokane TV. Go ahead, Brenna.
Hi, Dion. You kind of touched on it a little bit, but Max talked about the other day about how you guys are going to be doing a lot more running than receiving last year. Is that something that you look forward to in this new offense?
I mean, we're going to be doing a lot more running, but a lot of teams don't know we also going to be lined up at receiver also. So that's something I'm excited for because the routes is not only from the backfield, but we get to line up as a receiver around routes. So that's what I'm looking forward for.
You had one or two games last year where you definitely had some standout moments. Just what are you looking to build upon this year? What are your goals for this season?
Just every game, just not only just having one back doing everything, we're gonna have multiple running backs doing a lot, so just everybody eating. That's how I'm a team player, everybody gets to eat.
All right, Theo Lawson from the Spokesman Review. Go ahead, Theo.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you kind of talk about how you spent your off season? Did you go back to Florida after you guys learned that you wouldn't be doing spring camp? And can you talk about how you guys stayed in shape and made the most of your resources during quarantine?
Yeah, so I have two other brothers, one in the NFL, one at Georgia. So we all was together every day. We was on that grind. Get up in the morning in our business. You have the rest of the day to yourself. So man, we're doing a lot. Running hills, lifting weights, pushing cars down the street, doing everything. So I felt like quarantine was something to set me up, so as I get back here, I'll be ready to go.
Do you have weights back home in your garage, or do you guys have to go to like a local gym? Or?
In the garage, the gyms and everything was closed. So we got to get it how we live. So we was in the garage, outside, or whatever.
Has it been hard watching NFL games and watching both your brothers play football without having a chance to be able to compete on Saturdays right now?
Yeah, a little bit, but I know it's gonna be better for the long run. So I'm just being patient, waiting my turn, and we'll be ready.
All right, Cody from the Daily Evergreen. Go ahead, Cody.
Hey, Dion, what has the kind of energy of these practices with the new coaching staff been like in the first week of practices?
With the coaches, like, there've been a lot of competing going on. So, the coaches is making sure who's been consistent, who's been on top of their game in the playbook, knowing their assignment, knowing what to do, but I think the energy got to come from the players, not the coaches. So, we spoke about that today at the end of practice. We got to bring the energy, especially the running backs. We got to bring it. It's like to bring the offense all together. The running backs got to bring it.
And what has that level of competition been like since the pads have come on with the offense going against the defense? Has there been a lot of just chippiness and, seeing as it's been such a long time since you guys have actually got to put the pads on?
I guess you could say they've been a little rusty, whether it's day 2, day 3. So, you're not gonna be as, ready as, as we would have started like last year or something like that. But I think the pass is something good because especially in this offense, we get to be more physical, stepping up and basically like helping our O line out. So that's something I like. But with bringing the pass on, so I just like being physical. So everything like that been good so far.
Okay, maybe one more question for Dion McIntosh. All right, Brenna Green, go ahead.
Dion, obviously, you're sharing a backfield with one of the best running backs in the Pac-12 right now. Just how would you describe your relationship with Max over the last year and how it's evolved?
Last year, I guess we couldn't do as much as we wanted, because the system we was in, we had to be in like a, one running back system type of deal. But now this year, we argue to eat, so I don't care who's in there. If it's me and him, we just we trust each other. Going in there, make a play. Anybody who's in there, be ready, know their assignment, and we're good.
Okay, let's go. Last one with Theo Lawson. Go ahead, Theo.
Dion, how tight has the quarterback competition been so far? And what are you kind of seeing from each of the 3 guys, Jaden, Cam, and Gunnar? That what do they each kind of do well back there?
I mean, every 4 quarterback, they're hungry. That's what I see out of all 4 of them. They're hungry. They're competing every day for that spot. So I'm excited to see who will take the starting jobs. Best of luck to those guys.